What makes you different?
Well, our people, basically. As a service agency, the only thing we have to sell is our people and our expertise. And invariably, that is what makes us unique. People buy from us because they want to work with the people, and they want to know that the people in this agency are hands-on on their business, and they get access to that senior level experience and talent. So we are only as good as the people we have, the people we find, the people we keep, and the experience that we instill with them, which is one of the reasons that we actually work across multiple sectors, to keep that experience alive.
I'm going to push you again on that, because that's what any agency that I went to would say. They'd say, "Oh, our people are our most valuable asset. Look at our ping pong tables and our mats and people working from home and stuff." So there's something more than that, Sammy, because in the time you've created a successful award-winning agency. So is it about how you make the people work together? Is it the people you select? Is it this kind of the culture piece? What makes I go back to the question: why should I buy from you when I can buy from someone else?
I think all of those are valid. Obviously valid and critical to how well people function together as a team. I mean, we do a number of things at the agency. We embrace conflict, because only through continually conflicting over ideas and creativity are we able to actually come to a solution that's going to be viable, that's going to be commercially viable for our clients. So yes, that's absolutely something that's instilled in the culture here. It's that freedom to be vocal from every member of the team, regardless of levels of seniority. It inherently means we've got a flat structure, compared to a lot of bigger firms and certainly bigger agencies as well. But that flatter structure means that everyone, I think, here understands very clearly what it is they can influence in terms of decision making and the responsibility that they can take for the work and the client work that we do. That's what helps us to become a creative agency, and instill a creative culture. However, what I've also noticed is that the culture evolves. A lot of people talk about culture being set from the top down. And I think that's possibly true to a point, certainly from a startup perspective in those first early years. And there are aspects of your culture that propagate over time. But as any life cycle of a business, from infancy through to teen, through to adulthood, the business culture evolves as well. And you hope, as you go through that maturing, that you take the good parts and leave the bad parts behind. And that's where the experience comes in. So culture is extremely important. A commitment to creativity is hugely important. We've got more analysts and data folk and journalists and social media people and technical people in this building than we do creative people, I suppose, as you would term copywriters and art directors and designers and photographers and videographers and the like. But the truth is that everybody has a duty and a commitment to being creative and to fueling that creative fire, because creative makes the difference. Data will point you in the right direction, but creativity will make the difference for brands. And we wholeheartedly believe that. And I think when you compare where a lot of agencies, and particularly digital agencies, have gone, they've gone down the systemic route, they've gone down the data route. Those are platforms. They are not the things that are going to help brands make a difference and disrupt markets. Ideas do that, and that's what we're about.